Hello, hello, fellow entrepreneurs, fellow service-based entrepreneurs. It is fantastic to be here with you today for another exciting session. Today, we're going to be diving into a topic that can truly transform your business. We're talking about the 5 steps to revive and thrive as a service-based entrepreneur. So grab your notepads and get ready for some game-changing insights, okay? So 1 second, though, I just want to record from 2 cameras today. I want to make sure that I'm testing out high quality stuff, like the difference between the quality of this camera and my just my iPhone or whatever. So I want to just test this out and see if it'll give me some extra footage or whatever that maybe I can use. So anyway, let's dive right in. I want you to picture this. You wake up one morning and it feels like the rug has been pulled out from beneath you. Let's say there was a major internet glitch, your list is gone, your website crashed, or even worse, Facebook is down. You're starting from scratch and you just don't have the money. The question is, what do you do? Okay. And this is what we're going to be talking about today. What exactly would you do if you had to start over from scratch with your business? Okay. So let's dive right in. The first thing that I would do, first thing you should do when facing such a challenge is it's really crucial to think from your goals, not of your goals, because it's normal to feel stressed when you've lost everything. But the first step is to act as if you've arrived at your desired destination. So operate as if you've already achieved your dreams. Okay. Over the years, working with high ticket coaches and consultants and experts and professionals, I've learned that having a brilliant strategy alone, it just won't cut it. Like you must cultivate the right mindset. And clients who invest in the mindset work daily, okay, fostering that positive mental attitude and gratitude are the ones who achieve massive, massive impact and their goals. Okay. They show up with no matter what because they believe in the possibilities. So it's like daily practices like visualization, gratitude, and affirmations. These are essential. So don't talk yourself out of this crucial step. Your mind will determine how you handle obstacles and setbacks. Okay. So remember Martin Luther King Jr.'s words, you don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take that first step, right? So focus on your goals, the outcome, and just take it one day at a time. What I do is I set a particular time of day in the morning. When my son goes off to school, I do some deep mindset work. So what I do is I think about 3 things that I'm grateful for. I look around the room and I practice like aspects of appreciation. I'm just like, oh, I love that. I love this. Or even when I'm walking home from school, because I walk my son to school. When I'm walking from school, I look up and I'm just like grateful. I'm like, thank you for having everything flow to me. Thank you for um, having the clarity. Thank you for that tree. Thank you, oh, that's my favorite tree, or that's my favorite tree, like just having this like positive aspects of appreciation on my walk home, even. So that's actually when it starts. And then I get home, I do a quick journaling practice and just focus on 3 things. As soon as I come up with 3 things, I move on to the next thing. It doesn't have to take all day. It doesn't have to take a long time, but just starting your day off in that routine. And I've got a whole thing on bulletproof mindset that I have my clients do. It starts the day off right. And then again at night, if you can do it morning and night, because how you end your day is how you wake up in the morning type of thing, right? So it just keeps that really strong mindset. Because as entrepreneurs, I mean, it's not easy having a business, right? There's ups and downs. I say ups and downs all the way up when you know what you're doing, right? But having this mindset and focusing on the goals, right, of coming from that place instead of pushing, right? It's the difference between pushing or being pulled towards your goals. So pushing is a lot more effort. It's a lot more energy, right? So that can leave you really exhausted. But when you're coming from your goals, right, it's like pulling you towards it. It gives you more energy. Anyway, I can go on and on about this stuff. But anyway, this is what really helps me stay aligned and my clients stay aligned with their goals, right, for the day. And that just keeps me in step with the bigger picture. And the key is to find whatever works best for you. Okay. It can be a simple meditation, exercises first thing in the morning, or maybe writing down in a gratitude journal, or keeping a list of your daily goals and just taking them off one at a time as you accomplish them. Or just having that handy list of positive affirmations that you can read through as you go about your day. Like there's so many different ways to keep your mind focused. Another thing I like to do is I'll go on Pinterest and I make like a board that has all these images or sayings or whatever that makes me feel good. I have a list also of things that make me feel good, like going for a walk or taking a bath, or it's a great thing to do, that you can do as well for yourself. So if you're ever feeling down or you're feeling um, like deflated or whatever, right? I mean, can you imagine your whole list, everything? I mean, if my list was gone, oh my God, I'm constantly backing that up. But even Facebook, if Facebook went down, yeah, you can pivot to another platform, but that happens all the time. It's happened. Actually, that also happened to me at the very beginning. I remember, I think it was shut down for like a week or two, something like that. Because I didn't know what I didn't know at the time. I didn't know you weren't supposed to, um, what was it? Invite people or something. I invited a whole bunch of people to my Facebook group, I think, and there's like a threshold, that you're not supposed to do that. I can't remember what it was. It was like people who liked my things, so I kept inviting them because they liked my stuff. I figured, well, they like my stuff, let's invite them to my Facebook group. But no, you're not supposed to do that. And then I've had a ton of colleagues just completely banned for no reason. Because of whatever, and you can't get a hold of someone from Facebook. So it was just like, okay, now what, right? There are ways to go about getting your Facebook account back, but it's really tricky because you can't really talk to anybody to do that. So anyway, there's ways around it, but it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty in depth. Anyway, um, just staying in that high vibe, right? Staying in that high vibe. You just need to remember to prioritize this so that your actions and your decisions will follow suit. Does that make sense? So let me know in the comments section. First of all, if you can hear me, and if you want to say hi, and let me know who you are. I would love to see your name. I can't see your name on here in the comments. So if you put your name, I see someone said, thank you for sharing this. My pleasure. If you want to put who that is in the comments and share who you are, that would be awesome too. And if you have any questions about anything, if you're facing any challenges in your business, whether you're watching this live or on the replay, if you have any questions about how to overcome any specific challenges that you're facing in your business, I'm happy to answer those for you, either on the live or if you put in the comments, I can answer it whenever I see it. All right, cool. So anyway, hopefully that makes sense. And if you want to put that in the comments too, that makes sense, that would be great. So I know that you're understanding, or if you have any questions, let me know that too. So, and let me know what method works best for you. Okay. So now on to number 2, the second step. Many people get this wrong. Okay. They say they start a business based on what they're excited about or what they're skilled in. But the key is to identify the problems people have and the outcomes you can deliver. So don't just limit yourself to your interests. Widen those possibilities by considering the needs of others, and then turn your skills and your interests into solutions that can deliver for people who are in great need of your help. Because once you identify the problems that you can solve, you can create a results driven high ticket offer that's irresistible. And if you're solving a major problem, you can easily charge between 3K to 10K or even more. So how you deliver your program is up to you. But remember, for most clients, group meetings have been the best option when it comes to time and support. So group coaching provides participants with, it's like a built-in support network. Okay, so interacting with peers who share similar goals and challenges can be incredibly motivating and reassuring for entrepreneurs, especially if they're starting over, because it creates a great sense of community where participants can learn from each other's experience and offer support and accountability. Besides, group coaching also allows coaches to address common themes and challenges once, and that could benefit the entire group, right? Let me also remind you to not wait for everything to be perfect before you start. Set a target date to launch your program, even if it's not perfect yet, and then just dive in and create as you go, because this is the only way to keep on improving. So let's go on to number 3. Okay, the third step is to enroll who you can. Enroll your prospects into your funnel, even if you don't have a massive email list or a huge following. So you can make a list of people you can reach out to who share the problem that you can solve. You can talk to them. Just don't be afraid to ask, right? Don't be afraid to ask them, or if anyone they know can help in that needs help in that area. Don't be paralyzed by the fear of rejection, because not everyone's going to say yes, but not everyone will say no either, right? Some individuals will be open to your services, and they might just become your most loyal client. So keep this in mind as you reach out to potential clients, and keep going, right? And remember that persistence is the key to a thriving business. So shift your perspective and see rejections as a learning opportunity rather than a failure. And the more action you take, the more likely you are to find clients who resonate with what you offer, right? So building a successful business is a journey, and it's filled with those ups and downs, like I said, right? So just embrace it. Embrace resilience as that core trait. The ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue pursuing your goals, it's a hallmark of success, of a successful entrepreneur. So let's go into the fourth thing. The fourth step is to keep your funnel simple. When people can quickly grasp the steps that they need to take, it eliminates confusion and it reduces barriers to entry. So, for example, in my business, it's, we make an ad or a post. Okay. And then from there, it goes into what I call a valuable free offer. And what that does is it positions you as the go-to. It repels the people that wouldn't be a fit for what you offer. And it brings in the people that would be a fit on autopilot. So you're not having to go and spend a lot of time. And then that leads to phone call. So add to post, a valuable free offer, to phone call to new client. 4 steps, right? It's simple. So anyway, people with big problems, they want a quick solution, right? So make it easy for them, because all your potential clients really care about is that they get the maximum results in the shortest time possible. So complex funnels can only lead to higher dropout rates. And the more steps that people have to go through, the more opportunities there are for them to just abandon that whole process. Whereas a simple funnel allows you to concentrate your efforts on the most high value activities. So rather than getting bogged down in the mechanics of complex funnels, right, you can spend more time on creating high quality content and engaging with your clients. And a simple funnel is also more scalable, right? As your business grows, you can easily onboard more clients without the need for a complex system. And let's go on to number 5. Lastly, the 5th step is have real conversations with potential clients. And this is how you find your ideal clients and build a sustainable business. It's not about selling, it's about serving. So pick up the phone, have an honest conversation. This is the only way to know if they're a good fit or not, by talking to them, right? Talking to them, listening to their problem. You get a really clear picture of what they need, and you find out if you can help them or not. So don't let your fears stand in the way. As long as you have the right process in place and you're really clear on what you do and how you help solve people's problems, then you should be fine with being on the phone with your prospects. And remember that your confidence, it comes from clarity of your messaging, your clarity of your processes, and how you take your clients from where they are to where they want to be. And if you want to gain more confidence and discuss how these steps can apply to your specific business, then I want you to type clarity in the comments here and we'll reach out to you. So here's a quick recap on the 5 steps to revive and thrive as a service-based entrepreneur. So 1, think from your goals, not of your goals, so it pulls you towards them. Identify the problem that you solve and effectively communicate the cause to your ideal ready to invest prospect. Have a simple funnel, preferably automated. So get those potential clients on a phone call, enroll who you can help and who meets your standards in your high ticket offer. And that's it for today, folks. So join us in the Business Growth Blueprint Facebook group for more insights. If you enjoy this session, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're here watching it on there. And let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like me to talk about in future videos. And if you have any questions, just post them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer those for you. All right. So I am here every Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific time in my Facebook group and on YouTube and on my Facebook page too. So you'll see events there. Subscribe if you want to get notified. I think you might have to hit a notification button or something too. And I'm just going to look at the comments real quick before we sign off. But awesome. Hey, Angel from Maryland. Nice to see you. Hey, Trisha. Nice to see you. Awesome. Awesome. So, is this talk for you or for people not already in your program? Yeah, I mean, it can be for anybody, but yeah, this is for anybody who's anywhere. They're not everybody is in my program watching these lives, but yeah, if they might need some help with stuff. So if you're in the program, of course, you're welcome to join. If you're not, you're also welcome to join. So these are just every Thursday, 3 p.m. and on Thursdays, 3 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, come in the group or just come on in Heather Blaze on YouTube, and I will see you next Thursday, hopefully. Hopefully that was helpful and gave you some value. And again, let me know what you guys want me to make videos about, and I'd be happy to do that. Take care, everyone.